What's up, math scholars and math haters? This is Mr. W. Today we're going to tackle question 26 in the 5th grade math questions that North Carolina released this past school year. The question tells us that Katie is trying to complete a square on the coordinate plane. We see that we've got 3 points and 2 sides here, and we're trying to figure out which coordinate pair will give us the final point and the final 2 sides that we need to finish up the square. So in order to do a question like this and to do it really well, you need to know how to graph coordinate pairs, essentially what to do when you see 2 numbers in parentheses like each of our answer choices, and then also what a square looks like. Alright, so it asks which coordinate pair will complete this square. So I'm just going to test out each of these and see which one looks most like it's going to finish off the square. So I'll start with choice A, which is an x of 2 and a y of 3. Our x always comes first, and it tells us how far right we're going to go. Our y comes second, and it tells us how far up we're going to go. So for an x of 2, that means I'm going right 2. A y of 3 means I'm going up 3. That puts my point right here, and that definitely does not look like a square. It looks like a triangle, but we're not looking for a triangle, we're looking for a square. So I'm going to go ahead and erase this and say that it can't be choice A, and I'll move on to choice B, where our x is 3, so that means we go right 1, 2, 3. Our y is 2, so that means we go up 2. That puts me here. Now, if I draw my other 2 sides here to finish this, that looks pretty good. So I'm going to put a dot next to it, and a dot is my way of telling myself this is probably the answer, but I do want to test out the other 2 answer choices just to make sure. So for choice C, we have an x of 4 and a y of 1. That means I'm going right 1, 2, 3, 4, because 4 is my x, and I'm going up 1, because 1 is my y. That puts me right here, and if I draw my sides, that looks a little more like a kite and less like a square. So I'm going to say that it's most likely not choice C, and erase all of this. And now choice D, x of 1 means I go right 1, y of 4 means I go up 4, right 1, up 4, that just puts me right back on top of this point. So that won't even give me a shape. And so it can't be choice D. So it was our first guess, it was choice B. And I'll go ahead and draw that point one more time in a different color. That point 3, 2 allowed us to finish off this shape and to know that it is in fact a square.